So I got some pieces of some washers from those scrap appliances I filmed like 5,000 times because it's close by my school. I can just go there, easily film them for a quick video after school. Every time I go down there, something changes, so it's nice to film it. But I've collected some pieces off of some of the washers that were just sitting down there. So the first thing I got was this lid switch here, or lid lock. I got this off of that Frigidaire stackable washer I filmed. If you go and watch the video, you'll notice that the lid lock thing is missing, and the reason why, because I got it right over here. I just went over there with a screwdriver and screwed it off. I'm going to try to use it for my plan was to use it for every HE washer I ran across, but a bunch of different HE washers use a bunch of different lid locks. I need one for the Whirlpool made belt drive washers, which this here won't fit in those washers. This here is only for like the higher quality washers, higher quality HE washers like the one I have. Well, I mean, I say higher quality, but I mean they're all crappy when it comes to quality. Just the more expensive washers. So this is what I'm going to use that for. Just going to use it for the expensive washers I run into and stuff. If I want to showcase it running, and I'll put this in here. Hopefully it works. But I need more lid locks. I need one for the Whirlpool made belt drive washers. Next up, I have a Kenmore agitator cap. I got this off of a Crossley direct drive washer that had a Kenmore triple action agitator, the old version, not the newer version. Would have been nice to have the triple action agitator version of this, because as you can see, this here is just plain, while the triple version has the word triple in the middle of this in bold letters. And hopefully one day I can find a dual version too. Dual action agitator version of this cap. A little older, and I say a little cooler than the triple action cap and this cap too, because this here is pretty plain Jane. The reason why I got this is because I want to put it on a Whirlpool agitator. I've concluded that it just won't fit because of this. This is how Kenmore agitators are. I mean, actually, it will fit, but it won't be tight because these were made for Kenmores. And I wish I had a Whirlpool cap to show as an example, because you see this here is narrow. It's way too narrow to fit on a Whirlpool agitator properly. The Whirlpool agitator caps are wider, like all the way to the edge, but this here obviously isn't. So I'll probably have to put some tape on it if I ever put on a Whirlpool agitator. My plan is to put this on the agitator of any sort of Whirlpool thin twin washer I ever run into in the future. Maybe one day if I go back to Branson and stay at a cabin, or some sort of resort down there. I've had luck with Whirlpool thin twin made washers. I filmed the GE Spacemaker direct drive washer. I filmed 2 Whirlpool thin twins. And they had that flex vane agitator, that very cool one. So if I run into a washer like that again, I'm going to put this cap on it. So I got these 2 pieces relatively around the same time. But this here I got Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the original Whirlpool direct drive fabric softener dispenser. If you don't know, Whirlpool recreated this, and now it looks basic. I like this better because it has letters on it, which the newer ones also do, like half of them do, but half do, half don't. These, to my knowledge, they always have letters and stuff on it to show that it's a fabric softener dispenser. And they also have this X in the middle. They also have this X in the middle. That's just a staple. That's one of the staples of a Whirlpool agitator, in my opinion. Is just this, because of that X. It just looks unique. It's not just an open hole. I took this off of a Whirlpool Gold direct drive washer that was sitting at those scrap appliances. I filmed it once. It was a few months ago. You'll probably have to dig it out to find it, but if you know what I'm talking about, this is where that comes from. I'm also going to try to put this on a Whirlpool direct. Yeah, I think this only fits for Whirlpool direct drive agitators. So I'm also going to use this when we need fabric softener and stuff for trips. So we don't just have to pour it in. So I cleaned it out to the best I could. Though the outside couldn't really clean out. This is like stained. It's nice to have this because I've actually never filmed a Whirlpool washer in action with this fabric softener dispenser in it. So with this, I can do that. And that's going to be it. That's all I have for now. See y'all later. Bye. Oh yeah, boy. Another collection piece I could use in the future. I didn't think this thing was still here. I thought they got rid of this. I filmed this a long time ago, if you forgot, but yeah. We'll get the fabric softener dispenser.